Well, Dak, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
That's a fine little doodle.
Sorry, America. I was drawing a pair of titties.
That's a set of tatas right there, baby.
Right?
That's the way to start.
I was doodling them. Sorry. Anyways, not to get unprofessional
He's a
here.
fine doodle.
This is WATU Weekend Review. We got a lot of things to cover this week.
Oh, yeah.
So why am I sitting here drawing a pair of Hooters? I don't know. I'm in love with biggins. But let's start off.
Who is it?
See what's that say?
World
News.
Gotta get the main purpose out there.
We gotta start there, and there is only one worldly news subject worth talking about for this week. Last week it was Obama and his tax cuts and the royal wedding and all that happy horse shit. This week we can only talk
Osama
about finally getting that cocksucker responsible for 9/11, Osama bin Laden. Hope you're making muffins in hell without an oven. Hope you got a cute little apron, you fuck. Anyways, off camera looks more professional. I can't get into this enough. Clearly you see that we are prepared. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be honest with you right here, okay, folks? There's a lot of, disconcerting views of this whole Osama thing. And, I want to get into some different topics right now, but the biggest thing is people are sitting there like, well, should we release the video of him with the hole in his head and his brain explode out? Hey, honestly, I kind of like it. Let me say it. I mean, give me the proof. I want to see this cocksucker rotting in hell. But the end result is, well, we don't want to show it. We didn't want to save his body. We didn't want to make him a martyr. Oh, this is going to, hey, listen, Al-Qaeda, come on, baby. Ooh. We're ready. Anytime you want to retaliate for it, you sons of bitches, you're talking about the greatest country in the world. And I'm not sitting here bragging that we are a superpower, but we are, all right? Pay attention, realize and understand it, you fucks, all right? Every last one of you gone with the press of a button, and Obama played this shit like a video game. He was watching this shit in the White House with a fucking Xbox controller. Because the PlayStation Network's still down, but Obama's sitting there with the fucking Navy SEALs like,
the government network's still working prime time.
Michelle, check this shit out. Look at this. Put the fucking kids in bed. I'm gonna blow this guy's head off right here. Fucking great. But anyways, so that's the the general consensus is this is a good thing. It's a good thing.
Completely good thing. A great thing for our country right at the moment, considering our economic situation, all that shit. We needed something to bring back a pure form of patriotism, and this was seriously something that put a good old bite in that 9/11 ass. Because that was on home turf, man. That's some serious grounds for termination, and it is good the guy got kept.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing you can go back is Pearl Harbor, 1941, but that was Hawaii. Does that really count?
Yeah, look what we did to them guys, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we fucked them up.
Yeah, we're just drop them, man. Drop it
Japanese, you want to fuck with us? Here you go.
Right, here you
go. Boom, there you go.
Still ain't recovered since.
How you doing, Hiroshima? Still getting mail out there, but anyways, let's get onto a different, I was saying, end of story is that wasn't as close to home, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, Hawaii and Alaska, yeah, you're states, but come on, are you really states? You're not fucking connected.
You're the adopted children. That's
your land that us white guys just said, that's ours. That's it. That's all you are.
We're gonna deal with it.
We're taking that right there. Thanks.
Yep.
That's all it is. But New York, that's the heart. You know what I mean? I mean, DC's the brains. That's the powerhouse. That's what gets it done. New York's the heart. Always has been. The four of us have walked the mean streets for fucking 16 hours going to watch ROH. We've all been there. You've all seen it. You all love it. That's the heart, baby.
New fucking York.
New York.
Come on.
It's the heart of America. And this cocksucker was responsible for causing it one very unfortunate afternoon.
Lost a lot of heroes on that day, so you know what?
But I will, I am all about the patriotic shit, Yankee fan and American flag. We got the son of a bitch. But, this is one thing that bugs me. One thing that bugs me. And you saw it on Raw, not to get all old school WATU on you, but Lillian Garcia came out and sang the national anthem.
Yeah, I saw
and it was a big hoo-ha.
Everything.
Here's my problem. Here's my problem. We only sing the national anthem when something bad fucking happens in America, and it's bullshit.
Yeah,
it's bullshit. Soccer, baseball, basketball, hockey, rugby, lacrosse, professional wrestling. I don't care if it's a Ron White stand-up. People get together, support your fucking country.
Yep.
We shouldn't need a tragedy or a killing of some guy to have 10,000 people get together and sing our national anthem. It should just fucking happen. End of story. And it pisses me off that it's got to be something big to get everybody together to sing the two most important songs anybody could fucking know. The Star-Spangled Banner and the other one that the WWE always uses there. Fucking the Ray Charles singing and all that.
Yep.
There's a good plug. I'm so American, I don't even know the name of the song. I'm drunk. We're rocking Jack Daniels for our boys at Epic Mealtime. We love you guys over there. Hopefully one day you'll wake up and
The sauce boss, motherfucker,
and watch us too. But anyways, point being, America, you know, my biggest thing is I'm glad we got them, but, you know, show your patriotism other times than just, you know, when something sad happens. Be proud to be a patriot every fucking day of your life.
These colors
There's
don't
men
bleed, motherfucker.
And women that bleed and die for this country for every little fucking thing you have. The electricity in your house, the iPod you talk to your girlfriend on, every single fucking thing is available because of the proud men and women in our services that are over there fighting every fucking day. So if you pay $50 for a ticket to whatever you go to, stand up, take your fucking hat off, put your hand on your heart, and deal with the Star-Spangled Banner or that other song that's so amazing to this country.
God bless
Deal
America.
with it, live with it. Jack Daniels for America.
Wrapped in bacon.
Now get it off here because it's unprofessional. We're not looking clean. Gee, that's Obama. You got anything else? We went with like 12 minutes on that.
Well, touching on like a worldly news, one thing that kind of struck the heart, and I saw a lot of appreciation to it. It's more on a serious note.
Yes.
But the owner of Bose Sound Systems gave his entire company to MIT, which I see as an honorable treatment. The guy makes probably how much? Yeah, I've seen them systems. Them things are easily $300 at the
Best
cheapest.
systems on the market,
Yeah,
and now you got
easily.
the smartest guys on the planet
Yeah.
behind it.
So
How hard
he
is this?
donated it.
How hard
He
is this?
donated it. I mean, he's an older guy. He probably saw that he's on his way out. But I mean, just the fact to do that, you know, give it to a college where you can better off, you know, the community. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying?
Mean, you're giving a company to the smartest people on the fucking planet. Yeah, you know, there you go.
So I just wanted to give a salute to him. Unfortunately, I don't have my paperwork, the name off his name, but I'm sure it's Bose.
You did have another topic though that you wanted to talk on.
I can't remember that. Jack Daniels got me tripping on bacon grease.
Well, the next topic I see here happens to be sports. I'll put up the little Fred and Dino. I love the Flintstones. Fuck you if you don't. Great cartoons.
Always remember, when it comes to sports, there's only one thing to remember. NY, bitches, for life.
God bless America.
But going off on that, the first thing I want to cover on sports would have to be the complete suckiness of the Boston Blow Sox.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I gotta get it out there. I haven't gotten off a rant on these shitheads in a long fucking time.
Hey, Carl
And there's
Crawford.
nothing
Hey, Carl
that makes me
Crawford.
happier.
How's that
than seeing
204
them shitting
average?
bricks?
How's
You know
that
what I'm saying?
204 average right now? You know,
Motherfucker. I've never seen
just
nobody
saying, you know.
get that much money and blow chokes. See, the Red Sox go, oh, you bought your championships. You know why we bought them championships? Because we won goddamn championships to get us the money to keep buying them. And at least when we do buy them, we win the fucking championship.
Exactly.
You missed their $137 million this year. Got you a whole smacking record of 15 and 18. What is that garbage?
15 and 18.
And let alone starting the year, what did they go? Winless?
Yeah,
it was like double digits before they got a win. Come on now.
Here's the thing, you know, I deal with, you know, I live in New England, and we do the show in Montana, which doesn't have many sports fans. But when we're done with the show, I go back to New England, and you got a lot of Yankees fans, a lot of Red Sox fans. So there's a lot of
They're all over the country, though, man. You go to Las Vegas, you see Yankees hats, Red Sox hats. You don't see no Phoenix Suns and shit like that.
Before I go on my bashing spree, let me tell you this right now, all right? You know, I'm gonna bash them. It's gonna come.
It's gotta come.
I'm wearing a Yankees.
I had to
shirt.
get it out there.
Let me state this first off. Tito Francona, an amazing coach.
Yes.
End of story. 2 world championships. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame when it's all said and done, and he deserves it. Hall of Fame coach. Do I put him up there with Joe Torre? Yes, I do. Tito Francona, Terry Francona, an amazing coach. I just said that as a Yankee fan. He's going to go down as one of the greatest coaches of all time. Because he is. Because he is. And now when you talk about the Red Sox lineup, I'll give credit. Dustin Pedroia and Kevin Youkilis, two guys that I think epitomize baseball.
I tell you, if I ever get in a bar fight,
if I have to name three guys
in a bar fight, I want you having my back. That guy looks like he can scrap.
He looks like he can scrap, you know?
And
if I got to name three guys that epitomize baseball, I think Derek Jeter, Dustin Pedroia, and Kevin Youkilis.
Because you got to give Pedroia
and very fastly becoming Robbie Cano. Yes. Those four guys just epitomize the love of the game. And maybe it's because I'm so immersed in the Yankees Red Sox galore, but it's just the facts. So I have respect for the Red Sox.
Yep.
I have respect for them.
But I tell you what, it still gives me a shit-eating grin to see him chew and chode, man.
It definitely does me very well, considering, you know, everybody said, well, the Yankees spent $200 million. Yeah, well, we're 18 and 15, or no, 18 and 12 or something right now. Yep. You know, the Philadelphia Phillies, they spent $172 million, and they're 21 and 12. And then the Red Sox, who spent $151 million this year, are 15 and 8. And the biggest thing I heard was, well, we got Carl Crawford, we got Adrian Gonzalez. It's like, yeah, but you know what? I watched the games last year. You guys lost Adrian Beltre. You guys lost Victor Martinez. You gained two really good players, but you lost two really good players. And I'll tell you what right now, I hate John Lackey. A doofy looking dude. Now, hold on, listen. I'll give credit to John Lester. I'll give credit to Clay Buchholz, two very young, developed, in their system players that'll give them great years for many years to come. I hate to admit it, but Josh Beckett is a very accomplished pitcher. Sorry.
Hey, you probably catch some shit too.
But my point is I hate John Lackey. And
John
Lackey.
He's got one of them sock me faces.
I'm going to say this right now. 214 innings a year, I don't care. John Lackey is to the Red Sox what Carl Pavano was to the Yankees. The guy doesn't have it to pitch in high-pressure situations, and he's proved it time and time again. Period and end of story. But we won't go on the Red Sox too much. We actually have a Red Sox member in the audience today. We don't want to get on that. So let's get on to the Boston team we support.
Come on!
The Boston Celtics. Down 2-0 in the NBA playoffs. Gee, what do we got to do? Because I'll tell you right now, Danny Ainge, I love you. I remember you on those 80 teams. But, man, we are missing us some mean, nasty Kendrick Perkins inside right now. It's looking like it was doomsday when you traded Perkins for Jeff Green, because we could use that mean, nasty motherfucking 6'11" asshole in the center. Because LeBron and D-Wade are running all over us, and it's pissing me off.
When you go up to up-tempo teams like that, you got to have that that main focal point, and KG can only do so much, man. I mean, you got to look at the facts. Where's Shaq? Has that dude come back yet? All I know is he pulls his hammy running down the court. I mean, what the hell kind of shit is that? But it would be nice having that big man in there when you got LeBron James.
Shaq
sipping a Rooney, dumping Rooney's on us.
This is Shaq. Set up for the ref. Tip. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
All I know is that when it comes down to it, when all else fails, guys, always remember, you got the nastiest three-baller in the game. Just dish it to him. If he goes freaking 9 for 12, it doesn't matter. The dude's still going to be laying him in there.
Let me tell you this. I actually got in an argument a couple weeks ago. Some guy tried telling me, because I made the statement, and I'll make it here right now on live YouTube television. Ray Allen has the greatest jumper in the history of professional basketball. Period.
There's nobody.
And end of story.
Jordan,
I'm not just floating numbers out there.
Ain't got nothing
I've played organized basketball. I've watched organized basketball. I'm no expert, but I know my shit. And Ray Allen has the smoothest jumper
like an ass
of all time. And the guy's going to be in the Hall of Fame when all's said and done. Period. And end of story. Some guy tried to argue with me that Magic Johnson had a better...
He had a one-handed shot. He was just...
A better jump
I mean, I'm not going to knock
the
guy. I'm not going to knock the guy, but he doesn't touch Ray, man. There ain't no doubt.
Magic had the lead in, having sex with gay guys with AIDS. That's the only thing he had the lead on. I'm sorry. I said it. Magic, you don't get it from a woman. I know you can, but what are the fucking odds? That's like winning the fucking lotto, man. Oh my God. I mean, honestly, did I touch a nerve? Did we touch a nerve here on WATU Week in Review?
Touched my giggle nerve, man.
I'm a Celtics fan. Fuck you, Showtime.
Yeah,
anyways,
bird's the word, bitch.
Bird's the word. But anyways, next on
Tech
the topic,
Corner, baby.
Corner. And Tech Corner.
What else is there to go over, man?
You know, I'm actually, you know what? The logo last week was like a blender, a PlayStation, and a Nintendo.
Yes.
This week I'm just gonna like, I don't even know.
Can we throw a Dreamcast in there? What the hell?
I'm just gonna show a guy really pissed off because that's all it is. Because I'm just gonna put up a PlayStation because that's all we're gonna talk about on Tech Corner.
That's the only real thing going.
Continued downage of the Sony PlayStation Network, and now last week we reported 77 million people affected. Guess what? Went up 24 million. We're at over 100 million people affected.
And I laughed.
Now people in Taiwan and Russia having their credit cards attacked.
Yes.
This
I
is
laughed
a
more
bad
because
time
it went from
to be a PlayStation fan, and I'm a hardcore PlayStation guy.
It went from
hates me to report this.
It all went from getting your email, your password, and all that shit, you know, no credit cards, to now all of a sudden, well, they might have gotten your credit card, which is very comforting.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
I'm waiting for next week for to get an email. Hey, guess what? We're banging your mom.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
We just had to
what
get that
else
out
can
there.
you
Like,
do to me? You
but
know?
like I laugh because, you know, now
and all I want to do is please that booty on Call of Duty. That's all I want to do. I want to put a button on
Xbox Live.
I know.
Own some
I
news.
know.
Kill some zombie bitches, man. Come on.
Fucking Tech Corner's done. Get that out of here. One more topic we gotta get to. Entertainment. Entertainment's always good.
I'm a
You're
lost
entertained.
cause.
Are you not entertained, you fucking cocksuckers? That's right, I called you fucking cocksuckers. All our loyal followers out there, I love you dearly to death. Anybody that doesn't watch us is a fucking cocksucker. We are adult entertainment. We're not, G, don't get that twinkle in your eye. Not that kind of adult entertainment.
Yeah, we start getting flashbacks there, buddy.
So anyways, you know, last week I talked about, that's the boobies. I love those. Look at those.
Nice. That's very nice to look over at.
Love it. Anyways, no. Oh, Tech
Yes!
Tech Corner. I
We gotta go back to Tech Corner.
I won't show you the picture, but I'm gonna put the picture up right here. This is great. If you got a spare 6G laying around, spare 6K, whatever you got, 6 grand.
More than
this
worth
machine
investment.
right here is the epitome of it all. You can hook it up to your fucking TV. It's got over 200 arcade games, and the greatest fact, it's got a built-in keg. They're actually promoting this thing as a responsible way to drink and drive. As you can see, I'm gonna put it up here. I can't put my finger over it because I'm overlaying. This is geek talk, but anyways, you know, I'm gonna have my finger behind it, anyways. But anyways, you can literally drive and pour your beer at the same time. What more do you want? If you got 6K, fucking go get this thing. It's got It's got PS3 and Microsoft Xbox 360 capability. You can basically plug it in. It's got over 200 racing games. It's fucking amazing. Go get it if you can. Drink and drive legally. Don't. We haven't mentioned that very much on WATU. We get cocked on this show.
Yes, we do.
But we do not drink and drive.
Nope. We got a DH. Jorge stays sober the whole show.
Every time we walk out here with our pants off because we just drop them off in the bin and leave our keys in them. We do not. We all walk home with our ass and cocks hanging out. That's the way we roll. And
What's rotten in belts, baby.
But anyways, let's get off of that. Let's get on the entertainment. Wrap this segment up. Entertainment. Nope, it's on this first page here. Nope, that's the picture of that. Let's go back to here with the boobies. I love it. I love it. Anyways, so entertainment news. Last week we talked about Nic Cage getting looked at for child abuse. I don't know what's going on with that. We'll bring that to you further. But he had a little thing where he got drunk in New Orleans, right? And he was facing public charges. He got cleared of it. Now, regardless of all of that, I want to clarify my statement from last week. Nic Cage, you should still get your ass beat for some horrible, shitty movies.
Dude.
I just want to
The
say
Sorcerer's
that.
Apprentice? Come
Okay.
on, man. Serious.
Yeah, really. Really, bro?
And
really?
I don't know if I might get haters on it, but I don't know. He didn't do as great as I hoped he would in Ghost Rider. The only bright point of that was Eva Mendez's sexy cheeks.
You know, the sad thing is that movie came out like 4 years ago, and they set it up for a 2. And have you heard any talk of a number 2? Exactly. So there you go. You know what? It threw me off? The jelly beans. Fucking Ghost Rider addicted to
I don't know.
I don't know if that was in the comic because I didn't read the comics that into it. But either way, it was corny. It was stupid. Eva Mendes was hot. You move on.
Yes.
So anyways, Nick, you cleared it in New Orleans. You still got the child abuse charges coming up. But either way, I still think you should be stoned in Afghanistan for putting out horribly shitty movies.
Yes.
Anyways, moving on. Last topic of the night. I would like to personally send out my special thanks to Leonardo DiCaprio for splitting up with Bar Raphael. I mean, you're talking about huge knockers, great ass, Sports Illustrated swimsuit model of the year, or whatever the fuck she is. Amazingly hot woman, one of the hottest women on the planet, and I appreciate you putting her out there back on the market. The only thing I think is that I wish you would have hit her up, because you know we're always about supporting single moms. We love you, America. This has been Week in Review for my man, Bad Mofo G-Spot. This is yours truly, the real athlete, Johnny B.
We getting locked and loaded, baby?
Supporting America.
We're getting locked and loaded.
Supporting America. We love you. Keep watching. Keep tuning in. And we'll see you next
doing
week,
this,
everybody.
baby.
Love you.
Rock.
You ready to go?
No! Shrapnel, baby! I dropped the bomb!
You got me wanting to kill myself, for Christ's sake. Unbelievable.
Boom shakalaka.
No more Jack Daniels.
Drop the bomb on it, baby. I had to do it.